the zone, you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
One out, nobody on. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
In now, Howie Kendrick, and this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. And he lays off there 1-0. His career numbers against Stephen Wright, hitless in 3 at-bats. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Brock Holt. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning, so you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
He's set, and the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Hard ground ball to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Holt rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. His lifetime numbers against Jeremy Hellickson, an impressive 4 for 7. He also has 1 home run. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Herrera ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Castillo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long flyout. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late, and he's got a clutch RBI triple.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it bangs off the monster. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Saunders. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And that's going to do it now for the starter, Jeremy Hellickson.
Your attention, please.
So he'll make his way to the dugout here as he'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out. Michael Marriott enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. And that home run, obviously a big one, as he has now tied the record for most home runs in a season. One more, and he'll become the all-time record holder. Here's Hanley Ramirez. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Wow, that's the 4th home run in a row by this team. Somebody I thought would get knocked down. They haven't knocked anybody down. They stepped up. They're swinging the bats. 4 guys in a row.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And I'm looking out there at Freddie Galvis. You know, when this guy came up, everybody thought he was going to really turn into a pretty good defender. I think he's become a great defender. He can go get it and has the arm strength to throw the ball from deep in the hole, which is really impressive. He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Into the box now, Rusney Castillo. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Holt is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Moreland. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. He's running towards second. Not in time. He's in there at second. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. In to score the runner from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner towards short. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Chris Coghlan. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th, catcher Cameron.
Into the box now,
Rupp.
Cameron Rupp. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swihart is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Castillo ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Second
Here
baseman.
comes the first pitch.
Justin Pedroia.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. He's done it. Dustin Pedroia is the new single-season home run king. One of the greatest records in baseball history has been toppled by one of the best offensive seasons anyone will ever see.
Oh, man, and you have to wonder what is going through his head right now. No matter what happens the rest of his career, he's going to be immortalized for what he's accomplished this year. It's hard to say much else. Sometimes you just have to soak up the moment.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Kendrick is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here! A solo shot, and they add another.
60 home runs on the season. You know, when you start getting that area, everybody starts talking about Babe Ruth. He did, after all, set the standard for those 60 home run seasons. This is really impressive stuff.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. The relay throw. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Dustin Pedroia will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. The 0-1 delivery. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Pablo Sandoval. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early. Kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's up the ladder, and the tag comes in too late, so he's in at second base here with 2 away. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 on its way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
In now, Blake Swihart. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Here's Mookie Betts. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
And now the runner's trying for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Men on third with 2 down. Here's a drive out to left center field. In to score, the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before.
The 5th home run of the game for him? Wow, we will never see this again. This is history in the making. 5 home runs in a game, and he's had 5 great swings, too, with these homers.
Kendrick is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground towards short. Moreland is there. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag from Sandoval, and he is out at third base. Into the box, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. From the stretch. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And it's gone into the monster seats. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years, 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. Here's Brock Holt now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's off the green monster. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Ready once again, Rusney Castillo. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back. Gone!
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And my goodness, 5 for 5 now as he's in there with a double. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Pitch is a cold. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Herrera. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kendrick racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay, and Ramirez is in at third base with a triple.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now, Brock Holt. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kendrick racing back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Holt takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Into the box, Rusney Castillo. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Well, if you'd have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Standing in now, Mitch Moreland. And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his 3rd double of the game. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. He's set. Here it comes. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And even 10 runs have scored this half inning. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Mookie Betts. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Off the light tower, and it's gone.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. I don't know. Digging in. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Chris Coghlan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a high pop up. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this.
Sean Burnett.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw is low, and it gets by. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Ready now, Pablo Sandoval. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's in there. Base hit. Here comes the Panda. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game. Drives in a run right there. It's his 3rd RBI of the ball game. He's doing his part.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The runner scores from second. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
In now, Blake Swihart to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. If there is a need for short memory, we'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Runners on his way to third. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
Man, he should have put a ball on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You can see that he caught too much at the plate and the hitter caught too much of the ball. Sayonara. See you next time.
Here's Brock Holt now. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now the guy everyone is anxious to see stepping in, Rusney Castillo. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready to take his hacks again, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And the runner's breaking for third. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-2 home. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Here's Mookie Betts. And in case you missed it, he has already hit for the cycle. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, digging in to try it again, Cameron Rupp. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Daniel Nava now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one. And now a swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. His 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Pablo Sandoval. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. Ranging back is Herrera. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Into the box, Brock Holt. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, the Green Monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the Green Monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the Monster. You can tell everybody that one.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Herrera racing back. Gone!
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. This is such a difficult pitch to hit. If the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just take the ball and shoot it to left field like he did right there. That was pretty.
Into the box now, Blake Swihart. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit hard on the ground to short. Galvis has it. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone.
There's not a hotter hitter in all of baseball, folks. As the guy on the mound can attest, he's seeing everything they're throwing at him well right now, and he's not missing them either.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Pat Misha gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Pablo Sandoval. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. So standing in, Brock Holt, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And it's in time at first. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Odubel Herrera stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Swihart is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And it's hard to even imagine that we'd ever see a performance like this. 10 hits in a single ball game. A new major league record. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And it's hard to even imagine that we'd ever see a performance like this. 10 hits in a single ball game. A new major league record. Blake Swihart will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And it's hard to even imagine that we'd ever see a performance like this. 10 hits in a single ball game. A new major league record. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A man at third with 1 away. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on it.
Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they won't get him. It's a stolen base for Pedroia. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is line to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's Pedroia on his way home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and he is out. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Pablo Sandoval. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner will score from second. And he'll get in there safely.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
He pulls this one into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner will score from second. And it's hard to even imagine that we'd ever see a performance like this. 10 hits in a single ball game, a new major league record. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone!
Well, you can get some cheap home runs in Fenway down the right field line, but when you hit it deep over the monster in left center, there's nothing cheap about that. He earned that trip around the bases and should enjoy it.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
As a pitcher, you worry about giving up the long ball to the meat of the lineup. But when the 2 guys at the bottom of the lineup torch you, it's really disheartening. These guys have weapons everywhere.
Here's Mookie Betts. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Comes set, and the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 2 outs here with a runner at third. shot toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 0-1. Line towards center field. Pereira is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Robbie Ross enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. A little bouncer. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Under it, Castillo, and Rusney has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Chris Coghlan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Career numbers against Genmar Gomez. 1 for 4. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Standing in and working on a fantastic game, Pablo Sandoval. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Here's Brock Holt now. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. This is pulled into right. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Standing in, Rusney Castillo. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Into the box, Cameron Rupp. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Cameron Rupp becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Here's a high pop-up. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. The tag from Sandoval, and he is out at third base. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 out with the man at first. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak.